Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer Bowman with Olympia Piano, and in this short video I'm going to go over the notes and the fingering for a 1-octave scale in the key of E melodic minor. And sometimes the melodic minor scales can be a little bit tricky because two of the notes are different on the way up than they are on the way down. The first thing I'd like to do is review the E major scale. So we've got Do, E, Re, F sharp, Mi, G sharp, Fa, A, So, B, La, C sharp, T, D sharp, and Do is E. So we are going to use two things in this melodic minor scale. We're going to use the top half of this major scale that we just reviewed, and we are also going to use the natural minor scale, the entire natural minor scale. So in order to make a natural minor scale, we take the 3rd and the 6th and the 7th scale degrees, Mi, La, Ti, lower 1/2 step to Me, Le, and Te. And we will use this scale coming down. On the way up, however, we have what I like to refer to as a hybrid scale. So the bottom half is minor and the top half is major. And that has to do with composers wanting to approach Do, which is called the tonic, the main note of your scale, by a 1/2 step. And some composers don't like to have a lowered 6th and then that big interval there. So they also choose to raise the 6th and the 7th. So going up in melodic minor, we have the lower 3rd, Mi goes down to Me, but then the rest of the scale is major. So it sounds minor on the bottom, Do, Re, Me, Fa. So then it sounds major on the top, raise 6th, raise 7th. Then coming down, we're going to keep the bottom part the same, and we're going to lower the 6th and 7th to natural minor, lowered by a 1/2 step. So Ti becomes Te, La becomes Le, and then lowered. Yes, it's confusing. Just keep that 1/2 step in mind and keep the fact that some composers don't want to have huge gaps in the scale. They want it to sound more smooth. Hopefully that will help you remember. So we're going to lock in those notes and fingering with a technique called clumping. And clumping is when we group together the notes in between where the thumb is crossing under. And so this is a standard fingering, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scale. So we're going to cross under right after the 3rd finger. So it's going to look like this. Thumb under. Now raise 6th and 7th. Sounds major. Now we're going to lower these on the way down, all white keys. Now one at a time. Cross under 3. And then turn around. At the top, I like to kind of physically feel that 4th finger being really bold and making a whole step right there, because then everyone falls in suit. So left hand, we're going to clump first, sounds minor, then 3-2, sounds major. Clumping on the way down, those two scoot down. One at a time. Raise 6th, raise 7th, sounding smooth and melodic, then lower those. Natural minor on the way down. So we're going to lock in the fingering together with a short and long rhythmic technique. Because we have 3 + 5 fingering, the finger 3s will be together, and I like to say that something is always happening on 3. That means one hand is crossing under or the other hand is crossing over on the 3. So whichever hand starts with the thumb is the one that crosses under first. So right hand will cross under first. So right hand thumb going under finger 3. Left hand 3 coming over to black key, raise 6th. Now we're at the top. Now left hand will cross under first on the way down. 3s are together, left hand goes under. Right hand crossing over. One at a time. Right hand under. Left hand over. Thank you for watching this short video on melodic minor scales in the key of E. I hope that you found it helpful, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel for more videos on piano technique, piano literature, and quick piano tips. Thanks again for watching.